Previously on Phoenix Wright's Spirit of Justice. It seems an avalanche of books knocked him off his bookshelf ladder. Really? We're labeling it an accidental death. I mean, how can he transfer ownership of the orb to you if he's dead? It seems the orb isn't here. That means Datz might be our only lead at this point. Detective Sky said he might still be here in the village. We should try to find him. Okay, so now what? Wow, you just appeared out of nowhere. There we go, now we're getting somewhere. May 16th, Crane Village. Oh, so good to be here. Good day, you citizens of Crane Village. Uh-oh. My name is Paul Adishon. Paul Adishon, and I want your vote! Wow, that's really loud. Look, something's coming this way. Paul Adishon, savior of Karain, has come to... Ah! It's you, people! E? Apollo, what is that strange conveyance coming this way? Why is he sending his ads out here in this lonely little place? Wow, way to take up the whole screen, Mr. Ego. It's one of those, what do you call them? Palankins? Tuchanka. Who is this dude and why am I looking at him right now? So you finally left Dr. Buff's house. What were you doing there? What a bunch of shady-looking characters. And you aren't. Oh, so I take it you knew the doctor? What a foolish question. I've memorized the names and faces of the entire electorate here in Karain. After all, I am the man who's destined to be king of this fine nation someday. Who are you? And what do you mean, king? Oh, ignorant fools, I am the Paul Adishon. Adishon, and a soon-to-be eminent politician, a man whose name will go down in history. You should be ashamed that you never heard of me before. So you're really that famous of a politician, Apollo? Not that I know of. Okay, I'm running for a seat on the local council right now. I guess even Jerk Q Public has to start somewhere. But my election is a sure thing, I'm told. You better save your game just in case I do get elected, because you're gonna want to load that file again, and you'll never be able to stop me. After all, my grandfather was a famous politician with untold influence. In short, I'm the chosen one, the golden boy, the powerhouse of politics. And rider of his grandfather's coattails. Oh! Duly noted. Are you blinded by my majesty? Go ahead, bask in the resplendent glory that is me, the chosen one. And guess what else? Just because I'm a politician doesn't mean that I won't do this. Ah, yes. Nothing better than a farting politician. That's my MO, you know. MO stands for... my orifice. A pleasant day to you, good people of Karain. I am Paul Adishon. It's time to reclaim the glory of Karain together. A convenience store on every corner. A karaoke bar in every home. A vote for Paul Adishon is a vote for a happier, hopier Karain Village. Progress is his middle name. Turn off that Turn off that infernal racket, you fool! You're a stain on your grandfather's good name! Thank you, good sir. Your support is appreciated as always. I fart in your general direction. Guess he's one of those people who only hears what they want to hear. In other words, he's a model politician. Now where was I? Oh right, you were in the doctor's house. Just what in the world were you doing in there, We were checking out his dead body, for one thing. Ugh, why are you in this game? I don't know. Is this what you ride around in when you're campaigning? That's right, it's perfect for the narrow roads and steep hills here in this village. It has a top speed of 5 miles per hour, but it suffers from serious reliability issues. Namely, these imbeciles tire out too quickly. I mean, walking 5 miles an hour is not easy when you're carrying something heavy. Oh, try harder next time, sir. Poor guys, they're exhausted and covered in sweat. The Adishon family has been in politics for generations, even back in the old country. Really? My grandfather, Abe Adishon, was a prominent member of Congress, and he was born right here in Karain. There isn't a person here who hasn't heard of him. All I asked about was his Palunkin. You must have heard of the Adishons. I'm even reviving our old country campaigning style. Oh, politics aren't really my thing, Trucy. Nope, I stay off of it. I don't recall ever reading about them at school. Well, don't start. Or at least wait a couple of years. The young people today. You people really need to pay more attention to politics. The doctor's house. What do you have to do with any of this? So what business did you people have at Dr. Buff's house? He was going to transfer ownership of the Founder's Orb to us. It's a sacred relic from the Kingdom of Karain. The Founder's Orb! So you tried to get your hands on it, did you? Wait, what do you know about the orb? Eh? I know that it's mine, that's what! How do you figure that? Because I know it's not the Founder's Orb. Its real name is the Crystal of Ami Fae. Oh. Well, if you know that name, maybe you are important. Alright, I'm listening. That's right, it's been passed down for generations in the Adishon family. Until it was stolen, that is. But just when I had zeroed in on the culprit, the doctor hid it away and then kicked the bucket. So you're saying Dr. Buff stole your family heirloom? That's not what Dirk said. Strange. But I've been told the doctor himself said that he had the Founder's Orb. It's all that weird foreigner's doing. He filled the doctor's head with nonsense. Nonsense like the Crystal of Ami Fae being the Founder's Orb. Weird foreigner, could he mean Datz? Is this the foreigner you're talking about?
Take that!
Yeah, that's him. I'd recognize that big mouth anywhere. I should know, because I have one myself. I thought so, now we really have to find Datz. Alright, what about him? Can you tell us where he went? Do you know where this man is now? I imagine he's at the detention center by now. I called the authorities after I found him hiding in my dog's doghouse. Your dog has a doghouse. Wouldn't that just be your dog? Never mind. That buffoon. Well, at least we know where he is now. Let's head over to the detention center and see what he knows about the Founder's Orb. Ugh. So you really are after my crystal? No, we're looking for the Founder's Orb, and we have an agreement to prove it. Well, just so you know, you're not going to lay a finger on it. It's mine! And I intend to give it to my benefactor. Oh, you mean your, You mean your lobbyist. Excuse me, your benefactor. Okay, who's that? Somebody rich, I presume. My benefactor is ready to support my rise to the pinnacle of the political world. They have immense influence here, you see, and I intend to harness that influence. So you're just gonna give your family heirloom away to this person. That's right. It's a purely political decision. And in exchange, your patron will get the people of Karain to vote for you. Eminent politicians are skilled at leveraging all of their connections. Isn't it illegal to buy votes? Well, good luck with that, I guess. You just wait. Paul Adishon will reign supreme someday. Alright. I don't even know if I want to do this, but, present. Actually, I'm a lawyer. Really? You're so shallow. Relying on your badge to impress people. What would you be without it? I pity men like you who have no sense of self. Real men make their own mark in this world. Says the man who's riding on his grandfather's coattails. And 4 other guys who are completely exhausted. And so I'm gonna make their rest period as long as I possibly can. Founder's Orb. What do you think about this? Paul Adishon is the squeaky clean candidate. So if you're gonna bribe me, try to be a little more subtle about it, would you? Oh, I wasn't trying to bribe you. Don't accept any bribes unless they come in unmarked bills. This is but a fraction of the political wisdom my grandfather shared with me. Better luck next time. After a spin cycle or two with those bills, I bet I'd be squeaky clean too. Okay, so presented everything else, nothing really seemed to do anything, so I guess we're getting out of here then. And off to the detention center to see our old buddy. I'm glad he's in this case too, I like that guy. He was interesting. Oh, hello. May 16th, Detention Center. Visitors room. How's it going, man? My old pal. Hey. Yep. What's he doing under the desk? Foul cogs of the corrupt regime, I've nothing to say to you. Datz, it's me, Dirk. Dude. Oh? Dirk, you sight for sore eyes. I knew you'd come save me. Haha. Well, this is another fine mess you've gotten yourself into. My bad, my bad. This grub here is pretty good compared to that prison back home. You got 3 squares plus a place to sleep. Why don't you join me, Dirk? Oh, no thanks. They just send me back to Karine where I'd face immediate execution. And I'd rather be alive for the rest of this case, you know? Yeah, it just wouldn't be such a good idea. Looks like he's still the same, too. Long time no see, Datz. Huh? Hey, you look kind of familiar. Oh, yeah. Tim thought that you were me in that picture back there. Apollo, is it really you, my boy? A to the J, all grown up and whatnot. How have you been? Fine. And you, Datz? You look good. Besides the incarceration and all. Yeah, those horns, AJ. Horns? They've grown up with you, just like a stag's antlers. I can't take it. Oh, you really haven't changed a bit. Anyway, here's something we need to talk to you about, if you would like to stop crying. Sure, pull up a chair. I got all the time in the world. Slam is like my second home. It's really not so bad once you get used to it. Stop saving your game, dude. You don't need to do that around me. I'm fine. I ain't gonna bite. It's rather laid back for someone in police custody. He's another one of those people that doesn't realize where he is. Alright, talk first. You know what? No. Examine first. I need to examine this guard. He's completely uninterested in us. That suits me fine. It will only complicate things if I'm recognized. Right, you're known as some sort of scary terrorist who fled from Karine. Though in reality, no one would believe you're the real Dirk of legend anyway. Alright. Camera! I don't know why I'm looking at this. It's all as pointless as looking at the cameras in Danganronpa. I hate the feeling of being constantly watched. Well, don't go to the mall then. Indeed, considering my current situation, the less I'm seen, the better. Well, it's not like there's an international arrest warrant out for you. True, but I seem to have made quite an international splash with that hijacking stunt. I had to sign a ton of autographs and take a load of selfies before I got to your office. Wait, what? Is that like his hair? Or is that just a decoration on his coat? I don't know. Maybe they thought the hijacking was part of some movie's promotion. I mean, I don't know, whatever works, right? Microphone. Dirk, why are you holding that mic? I get this strange urge to speak whenever there's a microphone before me. We, the Defiant Dragons, shout, no, stop! Jeez Louise. Almost got us in trouble there. Alright, now we can talk. Talk to this crazy mofo. I still can't believe this guy's 46. I need to look at that again. I just need to see that one more time. To make sure, like, how old is Dirk then? Dirk is 45. So Datz is older than Dirk is. That's crazy. Pretty sure it does not look 46. I hope I look that good when I'm 46. Archie Buff's 64. I hope I look that good when I'm 64. Jeez. Emma 27. God, she's so fucking hot. Also Paul Addison 25. What a punk. Man. Alright. Was what the doctor had really the Founder's Orb? Absolutely positively. Doc was sure of it. Really? Because someone from the village is calling it the Crystal of Ami Faye. He also claims you were filling the doctor's head with lies. That ain't true. Doc said he was sure it was the real deal. All his fancy research confirmed it was a Founder's Orb. So then that Paul Adishon character was lying. Imagine that! Yeah, really. I bet he wants the orb all to himself. I wonder who's telling him the truth. Truth that you were so out of place in this conversation right now. But I love having you here. Well, take a look at this. It proves the doc believed he had to found his orb. Let me see that. What do we have here? Orb transfer agreement. I agree to hand over the Founder's Orb to the Defiant Dragons if I will come to no harm. Dr. Archie Buff. You were like blackmailing him or something, were you? I agree to hand over the Founder's Orb to the Defiant Dragons if I will come to no harm. Like, I mean, would he have come to harm if he didn't give it to them? Is he being threatened or something? See, I got it all down in writing. But Datz, why does it say, if I will come to no harm at the end here? Sounds like he was scared of you. Well, you better be scared of me. I'm one crazy person, let me tell you. Datz, did you threaten the doctor in any way? No, you got it all wrong. It was the doc's friend. He told the old man us rebels were dangerous. It's his fault the doc thought I might hurt him. Sounds like the work of that politician. He's really made a mess of things. Orb transfer agreement added to the court record. Okay. Sheesh. Reason for arrest. Yeah. What have you done now, Datz? Nothing! I'm innocent, I tell ya. It all started when this dog-faced cop tried to question me. He looked so funny, I started laughing at him. That's when they came after me. But it was hilarious, I tell ya. I mean, a human police dog? How funny is that? Right. So what happened after that? They caught me hiding in a doghouse. Dang Pooch ratted me out. Guess that's what I get for laughing at one of his doggy comrades. With this face. I'm not even... Sounds like the dog's got the last laugh. Jeez Louise. Datz, weren't you cleared of those jailbreak charges? And your capture by Lady Kira deemed unlawful? Yeah, well, you know. Cops here don't seem to like me anyway. What are the charges this time? Unauthorized entry or something like that. They think I'm an illegal alien. I can't prove otherwise because I lost my passport. It's in your suitcase, is it not? Is there any way they'd let you go? Not without my passport. If only I had it. Sir, AJ, gotta find my passport. Alright, we'll find it. One more thing to add to our to-do list. Now, where might Datz's passport be? Oh, about the orb's whereabouts. Maybe the doc's kid knows something. Whoa, wait, what? Doctor has a kid? Yeah, bit of a shut-in, though. Poor thing's own bedroom's become like a self-imposed prison. A shut-in? Sounds like it'll be a challenge just to get a conversation going. Time for your questioning! Follow me! Must be lunchtime. Today is fried chicken if I'm not mistaken. You'll get your lunch if you behave yourself. Dirk, AJ, I'll see you guys around. Well, see you later, fun guy. Our only lead now is Dr. Buff's kid. But luring a shut-in out is not gonna be easy, I know. Yeah. Starting to feel like a team here a little bit, me and him. It's kinda nice. Kinda nice indeed. Well, I could try presenting this to him and that I just got, but I agree to hand over the Founder's Orb to the Defiant Dragons if I will come to no harm. It seems he was pretty scared of us rebels. Can you blame him? If I got a sudden visit from some scary-looking stranger, I'd be frightened too. I see your point. Maybe we should think about projecting a kinder, gentler image. I know, we'll hold some community outreach programs. Bring a rebel to workday could be a great way for the public to get to know the real us. Sounds more like a lose-lose for everyone. Wow. Alright then. Well, I'm gonna head back to the doctor's study and see. Does it ever, like, happen to you, just suddenly, for no reason, your whole body tenses up and shivers for, like, half a second? It's weird. Oh, it's you again. Hey, Emma. Yeah, I'm getting good at this. Looking for Mr. Wright? He was just here a second ago. Oh, he was? Oh, I want to see him. I mean, I don't even know why. I just, whatever. What's Daddy doing here? Good question. Maybe he was feeling nostalgic. He said he was looking for something. Did he say anything else? Let me think. Something about how his ride never showed up at the airport? Huh. Yeah, that was it. Guess Athena really did get lost. Oh no! Oh, that's a pisser. Man, I would, you know... Like, every time I go to the airport, I stop at the parking lot. I never actually go up to the thing where you drop off passengers and all. Because those things are a mess all the time. I would get so much anxiety going through that. Ugh. But what's Daddy doing all the way out here in the first place, that silly goose? He can't be looking for us, since no one told him we'd be here. Well, if you're here to take another look around, be my guest. I have other work to do, so if you'll excuse me. Of course. Thanks, Emma. See ya. First and foremost, we'd better find Datz's passport. We should also have a word with Dr. Buff's child. That's right. Hey, is it just me? Or is there something new in here? There's something on the floor over there. Oh, you mean that thing? Yeah, we should take a closer look at it too. Let's not forget about the passport. It should be around here somewhere. Yeah, okay. What is that? Is that like a remote control tank? Of some sort? I don't know. What's this? A model helicopter? Okay, I was close. Sort of. They're both military things, right? Don't you know anything, Apollo? It's a drone! They're all the rage right now. Yeah, I bet they are. Bet it belongs to the doctor's kid. The guy's 31, right? Well, I don't think they ever specified his age. I just took the guy's age. He was 64, so I figured the kid's like 30 or something. We need to ask him about the orb's whereabouts. Yeah, well, that's fine. At least we always been out. So, suitcase. We should have asked him for his password. I don't know. Maybe his passport's in there. Ugh, it's no good. It's locked tight. We should have asked him for the combination, or for the key. The combination is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are we gonna do about Datz's passport? It's probably right there inside his suitcase, but we can't get it open. Should take the suitcase with us back to the detention center? Why don't I take it over to Dad so he can unlock it? That way you guys can continue looking for the orb. Yeah, sure, here's the car keys. Knock yourself out. No, wait, get back here. I wasn't being serious. Wait, where was I? Okay, here I go. I mean, you're old enough to drive, right? Hang on. How many times am I going to do this, going here to look up... She's 17, sure, she can drive. Huh? What the... This thing weighs a ton! Let me try. Uh-oh. Jeez, how could a suitcase be so heavy? Is it filled with bricks or something? Knowing Datz, he probably packed his dumbbells in there. It's certainly much too heavy to lug all the way to the detention center. Here, let me take a crack at that lock. What, are you gonna pick it? I don't know, I'm not telling. Did he just do it? There you go. That was fast. Holy shit, dude. A lock like that is child's play to me. Especially after all the wrongly imprisoned compatriots I've busted out over the years. You've sure seen a lot of shit. And here we go. Datz's passport. Hey, it even looks like one. Speaking of which, I need to look at my passport. It might be about to expire soon. It's either 2019 or 2021. I can never remember. If it's 2019, though, I think we better do something about that pretty soon. I'll take it over to him. Thanks, Trucy. No problem. Now you guys enjoy some quality father-son treasure hunting time, okay? See you later. Bye. There she goes. I wish you wouldn't make such a big deal out of our little family situation. Oh, and he doesn't know, though. Oh, neither of them do. Father-son time, eh? Say, is there a football around here? Been ages since we had a father-son talk, huh, son? Did I ever tell you about the birds and the bees? So, Apollo, how have you been? Fine. I'm fine, I guess. Is that so? Fine, you say? Well, fine is fine by me. Good to hear. Okay, good talk. Big mood. I'm sorry, I know. Every now and then I go on Reddit, and there's like an Ask Reddit thread saying, what do you wish the people would stop saying? And big mood is always in there. In fact, I'm no exception. I said it one time too, just to be funny, but... What do we talk about now? Get down! What's happening? Whoa, what's going on? Oh my god! What the... Jeez Louise! Jesus Christ, that thing's real! Name that movie. My sister dropped that one on me one time. It took me 4 frickin' days to figure it out. And it was a movie I had seen hundreds of times, or dozens at least. Speak to me, son. Say something. Did I just get shot? Oh, that's smart. What are they, like paintballs? Yeah, maggots, what do you think you're doing invading buff airspace? You're gonna score today in Siberia before you can pass me, a yellow belly yahoos. Whoa. They can talk? I better save my game after that, I'll tell you. What kind of drone is this, anyway? Oh, God! Jeez, man. Really nothing that's Sergeant Buff to you, soldier. You got that, you lowly grunts? Ow. What the who now? Well, sounds like the doctor's son is behind the controls. So he's like Futaba, is he? He's controlling this thing? Apollo, let's play along for now. At least until we can get the information we need out of him. Got it. Yeah. Sergeant Buff? Sergeant Buff, sir? You forgot to say sir. Ain't you never seen a war movie before? Oh, right. Let me try that again. Sergeant Buff, sir! Better. Much better. I like how you said sir super loud. You probably peaked the mic with that one. Now state your name, unit, and rank, soldier. Oh, I'm Apollo Justice. I serve at the Wright Anything Agency. And my rank is, fledgling lawyer. Sir! Affirmative? Private Justice? Private? Look, you got stuff in the bottom and work your way up. Now, you don't just get in here. Listen up, diaper baby. Your commanding officer's orders are absolute. Disobedience means a one-way trip to the firing squad. Did I make myself clear? Oh, sir, yes, sir. Good, good. We might make a man out of you yet, Private. Yeah, okay, Mulan. Now for you, Cyclops. Whoa, oh, you want my name? Unit and rank 2? I'm Dirk Zybody. I command the rebel group to define dragons, and my rank is, leader, sir. Shit, you probably shouldn't have said that. Excellent. Welcome aboard, Commander Dirk. Wait a second. What's with that ridiculous mop you call a head? Wait, who? Soldier should be clean cut. Sarge, is that his name now? Sorry, but this is my signature look. I'm not. Oh, jeez. He's not changing his look for you, dude. Not until you come out here and show your face. And even then, he probably still won't. But beside the point. Listen up, you. Kill to be killed out on that battlefield. No place to leave in conditioners. That's your life. And you're lucky to have that. He's oddly obsessed with field survival for someone who never goes outdoors. Well, I played some Breath of the Wild. I know what I'm doing. This is going to be harder than I thought, son. Well, I'll tell you what. It looks like talking is going to be the next thing we do. You know what? I'm actually going to save that for next time because I'm almost at 2 hours, and you know how I do these things. So I will be right back. I love you. Man, I saw something on my desk. I thought it was part of a Q-tip. So I went to pick it up, and it was tartar sauce, and it got all over my fingers. That's nasty, man. So I guess welcome back to Tim's Messy Life. In the last episode, we were talking to a drone. So here's the thing, right? This guy got killed. I guess this drone belongs to his hermit son, who's like 31 or something. Is he in the court record by any chance? He probably wouldn't be. I suppose it's worth a look. Oh yeah. Oh, and then we got this politician asshole here. He's looking to represent Corain Village. His remarkable self-confidence is blinding, but here he is. Sergeant Buff, the doctor's child, a self-styled soldier who opens fire on anyone who doesn't address him as Sergeant. Alright then, I guess it's time to talk. Are you controlling that drone from your room, sir? Affirmative. I don't remember my voice, but I can see everything you do from there, so I'm just gonna twitch my eyebrows here. Hut, soldier! Wipe that stupid look off your face! I'm gonna whip you sheltered peaceniks into shape. With what? Your charming personality? Oh, burn. Burn! Look, it's got a camera and speakers, too. Wow. And that's not all, Commandeer. Oh. What? With these arms, I can cook and clean, too. Speaking of which, Pride of Justice, you're on latrine duty. Snap to it on the double. What, man? I just got away from the toilet.